Hi, this is Mrs. Fiedler. Today we're going to be learning about citing our sources. When I say citing your sources, I mean creating a page or a slide if you're doing a Google slide presentation that shows everybody who's looking at your project where you got your information from. If you recall, in the past, we've learned about the TRAP method of evaluating resources. And one of the A's in the TRAP method is authority. People looking at your project want to see where you got your information from and if those sources are authorities on the subject. So we are going to do just that and give credit where credit is due. We are going to credit the authors from whom you got your information. So there are lots of different styles of ways that you can create your works cited page, or sometimes it's called a resource page, or sometimes it's called a bibliography. There are lots of different ways to do this. The style we're going to learn about today is called MLA, which stands for Modern Language Association. And it just means that you put things down in a certain order on your works cited page. I'll show you what I mean. We are really lucky in North Carolina to have this wonderful resource called NC Wise Owl, and it is available through our Wake ID portal. There are lots of great resources at NC Wise Owl, one of which is something called Citation Maker, and I'll show you how you get there. From the Wake ID portal, you're going to choose NC Wise Owl. Once you're in NC Wise Owl, you're going to choose Elementary. Scroll down to Citations. And then we're in the wonderful Citation Maker. Notice this purple box on the side that says Source Type, and you can choose lots of different media, whatever you used for your project. So for instance, books, magazines, if you cited a website, even video and audio recordings, personal interviews, there's lots of choices. But for our purposes, I'm going to choose book or encyclopedia. I'm going to use this book, Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History, as an example. So since this is a book, I'm going to choose book. And then you'll notice that they give examples, but then there's a nice form that all you have to do is fill out. So in order to get this information, you're going to have to go to the page behind the title page. That's where this information is found for most books. And we're just going to fill out the form. So the first question is, how many authors? This book has one author. Her last name is Harrison. Her first name is Vashti, and she doesn't have listed a middle name or initial. The next question is, I'm citing an entire book, and the title of the book is Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. Edition. It says it is the first edition. There's no volume listed, so we're going to skip that. The publisher is listed as the Hatchet Book Group. And the publication year is listed as 2017. Was this accessed online? No, I used the book. Now it says my citation is complete. Check my spelling. Everything looks pretty good. Capitalization, and then click on Create Citation below. And here's my citation. Remember that you have to do a different citation for every resource you used, and if you use something other than a book, remember there are lots of different formats in the citation maker that you can use. That's it. That's all you have to do to create citations to put in your Works Cited page. If you have any questions about citing your sources, please see me in the Media Center. Thanks for listening.